Hello to all of the listeners. This is Mrs. Jones from Friendship Missionary Baptist Church with Story Time. Today, you will hear a story that will help you to know how to make a difference. The story is Mrs. Honey's Tree, written by Pam Adams. Mrs. Honey's Tree is a true story about an old tree that was planted in 1889, 131 years ago, in Devizes, where she lived. Devizes is the United Kingdom, or if you've heard of Ireland, it's north of Ireland. When the parish council threatened to cut the tree down, 2,400 local people signed a petition to save it, and they won the argument. And do you know the tree remains standing today? Now, every Thursday, Mrs. Honey finished her weekly shopping. She would sit under the tree for a rest, and she sat under the horse chestnut tree in the market square. But today, the children were standing around the tree, and Miss Honey's grandchildren even, Emma and Peter, were with them. And there was a notice on the tree saying demolition order in big capital letters. "Grandma, what does that mean?" And she said, "It means they're going to cut down the tree." "Oh, they can't do that, can they?" asked the children. "What about our Conquer games?" And these are games that they got the nuts from the tree, put holes in them and a string, and twisted them around and around. "Come along," said Miss Honey. "We'll go to town hall and ask the mayor why we want to cut the tree down." In the office, the mayor explained, "We have to make room for a bus shuttle. It will be much more useful than a tree. There is no room to put it anywhere else." "We'll see about that," said Miss Honey quietly. There was a determined look in her eye. "We will save that old tree," Miss Honey told the children. "We'll ask people to sign a petition. Everyone will want to keep the tree when they hear about it. When we have enough names, we'll take them to the mayor. He'll have to take notice." "Look, Grandma," screamed Emma. "Those men are coming to cut the tree down now." "We'll see about that," snorted Miss Honey. "Quick, help me to climb the tree. They won't dare cut it down with me in it." "Please come on down," begged Bill the foreman. "We're only trying to do our job." "I'm sorry," said Miss Honey, clinging to a branch. "We need a chance to explain our views." After a while, the men left. Miss Honey attracted a lot of attention. Journalists came to interview the famous environmental protester and all her supporters. "We must have enough signatures now," said the children. "Yes," said Miss Honey. "The mayor will have to listen to us. You take the petition to town hall, and I'll be along in a minute." The mayor was nearly buried under the pile of signatures. "Perhaps I was wrong," he shrugged sadly. "We'll have to keep the tree, but we do need a bus shelter to encourage people to travel by bus." At that moment, Miss Honey walked into the mayor's office. "I think this gentleman may be able to help," she told the mayor. "I own the supermarket," said the man in the bowler hat. "Mrs. Honey has been telling me how much a new bus shelter is needed. You can build it outside my supermarket if you like." The mayor was delighted. The bus shelter was soon put up. The children thought it looked lovely. Mrs. Honey was asked to declare the bus shelter open. "We must have a party for the tree as well," she said. And they did. The whole town came. The people thanked Mrs. Honey for saving the beautiful horse chestnut tree. Emma said, "They should put up a statue to you, Grandma." Mrs. Honey imagined it. She liked the idea. Thank you so much for listening. And remember, I love you.